If you're new here, in the last video, I've been working on this homemade tenor guitar, trying to finish it up. Previously, I rough cut this nut to shape, and with a couple of drops of super glue to glue it in place. Here I'm just cleaning up some of the glue residue. Now marking off the high and the low string placement. And finding the right spacing with the string spacing ruler. Trying to anyway. I'll make a mark with a pencil. Next, I'll go with a razor blade and score the ebony right on that pencil line. This helps the file find that slot perfectly. I'll start with the same size file for all 4 slots. Next, I'll go with the proper size file according to the string diameter. On a tenor guitar, it's basically the 4 high strings on a standard acoustic guitar. With feeler gauges and some rubber bands, I'll file the slots to the proper depth. This is still rough, and the final filing and finish work will happen once I add the strings. I'm just filing till I feel it hit the gauge, then I know when to stop. Here I'm going to somewhat shape the back of the nut and the top to give it a more smooth look and feel. Now I want to focus my attention over to the neck. I need to mix up a stain that's dark enough. This proves to be a little tricky, as you will see. I think this looks dark enough, and as I try it out on the guitar, it's way too light. So I go with a darker batch. Oops, I better pop on a glove. But as I'm applying the darker stain, I'm getting a sinking feeling that this isn't going to look right. And you'll see in a second here, that proves to be just the case. Yeah, so I'll sand it all back and quickly decide to go with a red mahogany lacquer paint. And as I start to put this on, I'm getting a real good feeling that this is the way to go. I put about 3 coats of color on and about 3 coats of clear. And yes, I did remember to mask off the logo on that headstock. And now, this is giving me the look that I was going for. I need to let this lacquer dry for a while before I can put the tuners on it and give it a good finish. What can I say? This kind of thing takes some time. You don't want to rush it. And I'm hungry. It's time to get some Chinese food. So, tune in next week for the big reveal. Thanks for watching.